Cannot dodge it anymore, right?
With Mischief?
Yeah, you cannot, right? PA can dodge it because she can do the
goal for Secret, even though they got the sentry down in placement.
Yeah, this top lane is... Like, Prophet usually wants to have a good lane because he's one of the strongest laners in Dota, for sure, but PA is one of the kind of harder, good carries against him. Got evasion, got a lot of armor, and just that potential harass, jump in and kill. But Abaddon is not the ultimate support, so I mean, they're just going to farm it, especially because it's...
Oh, die! Oh, no! Down bottom, the Tri-Lane and King Gaming, they get themselves the kill on the Necrophos.
Yeah, this lane is not good at all. Like, Park is super strong laner.
Puppy on the top lane, he's pretty much expended all his health pool and mana spamming out the mist coils, so it does have to be careful. And as you say, it seems like this...
bottom.
Zai? Got the Ghost Shroud, but they're going to chase him down. They can with the shards out. Zai's in trouble. They'll pop out of Death Balls. Telekinesis is there, dragging him back. It's another kill on Zai. What's going to be? Mid one is having that hot start on the Monkey King.
But this is just typical, you know, Secret slide dies a couple times. Ultimately, we all know that it's Yapso that's kind of going to take the form.
He does try and dodge. He can't do that nowadays. It doesn't matter, though. Still with the Boundless Strike and the Jingu built up. The Venge pushing his luck too far. Tried to stand his ground and trade hits against the Monkey King. You're never going to win that war.
No, and as I mentioned, this is going to be really bad. Vengeful cannot have this kind of bad game, and he is having it. Can we actually get a kill here?
He's trying it. He does with those right clicks. He's got it. That null tally giving him that extra punch.
Yeah.
But I mean, these side lanes now actually starting to really go back Secret's way. I mean, sure, Zai died a couple of times down bottom, but as you can see, all three highest CS on the game at the moment. All the Secret's cores. Wraparound's going to be there onto the middle. They want to do something about mid one. Mist Coil Heal's going to be there. It's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Puppy can't save him.
And then you can't stand it with Weaver. He's got really short range. With some changes to this here as well, you can't spam his Sakuchi as much anymore.
On top lane, Secret looking to be in good position to try for another attempt on old Levin's life. Get the dagger slow, another Mist Coil hit out, and Levin. He's getting dove upon.
Shield.
He's got stick charges. 11, he's going to turn. He's going to be able to take down Puppy with the backup from Kaka. They'll get the kill. 11's still alive. He's standing his ground. Turns with the Sprout onto Nisha. Nisha does still have a bit of mana left. Jumps back over with the dagger, but the telekinesis is holding back. One more dagger does do the job. Nisha gets the kill, but look at these treants blocking him up, getting an extra 2 hits him from the tower. He'll be chased down by Kaka. Nisha is trying his best to hide through the trees. He's out of health, out of mana. Makes one more jump across. Where's the evasion? It's going to be time. The Mist Coil and the shield's in. Puppy's back in the lane to help Nisha out. And with that, Nisha will be able to get away. Or will he? 11 TPing back forward. Aphotic shield would be popped, but Nisha will survive as he's able to play his way out of what looks to be a potential death, getting very low there. But he gets the kill and he gets out.
Well, you're definitely happy with that trade. They support Abaddon for core profit. And as you mentioned, the lanes are still going in the favor of Secret, even though these rotations have been kind of good.
And that's a big one.
Plus 15 seconds.
Not be able to compete in the farm game. Dark. Maybe trying for a rotation towards mid. You just see Puppy's position, and he's there ready to help out if mid one does get dove upon. It's a hard gang to make, and then they are going to try it. They're going to swap over. Aphotic shield's going to be there to remove all the stuns. He's able to get the weak course command down. Telekinesis there, but can they kill mid one in time? He's getting the Jingle Mastery build up onto Kaka. He's one more hit, and he's got it. He'll turn with the Boundless Strike, take a second double kill for him. Oh, Chicken Shikuchi's in. He quickly backs out of there. This is not a fight they can take. As a failed gank on mid one, turned around by Puppy's presence, and getting mid one a double kill as this Monkey King continues to go massively out of control. 47 CS, he's picking up the kills. 7 minutes in, 6-4. Secret with a 2k lead, and they're looking for more action already. Yapso mid one, trying for the chase down up top. They'll get the Boundless Strike out onto the Venge. He did swap 11 out. They'll turn with the Sprout at the same time down bottom. Zai's got the bugs upon him. King Gaming will be able to find a kill for themselves. Also, Yapso Gaming striking back and getting 2 kills for their own.
Yeah, they needed that because this game was almost snowballing out of control. Like, we see the power of Abaddon, and again here, can he get the swapper, you know?
Can the Venge save him? He's going to come forward. Nature's Wrath comes out. It's not enough to burst down Nisha.
Going for auras, he's going for Vlads, so they just want to group up. But if you're losing all lanes and just keep dying, then the enemy will just be too far ahead, and the group won't do anything.
Well, I'm going to try for the gank on mid. Yapso has got Puppy and mid one by his side. He's got the phase shift on in time, tries to throw the orb out, but he's already dead. Boundless Strike out onto the 3 of them. Dagger forward, Nisha jumps in, gets the kill on the touch, now turns towards old 11. The Jingle Mastery build up with the swaps there, getting 11 back to safety. Now they'll try and turn. Magic Missile out onto Nisha, trapped in the Sprout, will be healed up by the Mist Coil, but they'll chase him down. He's able to get the Phantom Strike jump off back to safety as he jumps over the net worth for the moment on the board. You can see old Chicken. Had a slow start. Despite getting those couple of kills early onto Zai. So I was able to hold his own. He was able to absolutely smash it to the farm, and it is indeed. The star's down, balance strike. Oh, Chicken does survive though. The damage was not quite enough. Now King Gaming, they can turn. They're rolling onto Zai. The Wukong's command is downside, still alive. Finally falls. They're trying to fight underneath the Wukong's command. They've got to get themselves out of it, but Dark cannot. The Tusk is dead. Old Chicken with the chase down, looking towards Puppey. Puppey does not quite have the level 6. There's no borrowed time for him. Old 11's coming in with the gang because he TP's in. The deny though. Puppey, miscoil onto Old 11. The cells down.
TP is in front to take the rune. That's the most important part right there.
That's the big money. That's the big money difference being created. Mid lane Yapso has used the orb aggressively. That could be a bit of a mistake. He's got the phase shift silence, but the telekinesis from Kaka on the high ground gets the kit trip. But Yapso get this action for them. And we see Keen Gaming, they're making these movements as a team. They're grouping up, looking for objectives. They're looking to push mid. Shards are going to be out. Doesn't quite catch Puppey. He's able to slide himself outside the igloo and get back to safety. Boundless strike onto the two of them. They're trying to chase. They have got a primal spring. Old 11's in trouble. As the jump in from mid-one's there. They get the kill. Dark tries to turn with the snowball onto mid-one. Mid-one gets healed up by the misco. Pops the mischief, but he's dead. They've killed the Monkey King. Can they get anything more? Telekinesis is there onto Zai, but he moves in with the Ghost Shroud. Death Pulse as well, slowing down. Double dash on the Venge. They'll turn with the Chris. Nisha able to get the kill, and now Kaka, he's in trouble too. They'll look towards him. Nisha wants to continue diving the tower. He is tanking the hit. Sprouts out, but he jumps out with the Phantom Strike. The PA's out of there. But both teams are hungry for action.
This is an action-packed game for sure. It's just the way King Gaming has to play. Like, they're falling behind a little bit in the laning stage, and now they have to fight their way back in because if it just keeps going later.
And the old Chicken. And they are doing so in terms of the numbers. I mean, they're only 1k gold behind. The 5-man has been working. They've been reacting to secrets plays, and they have been finding action. Mid lane, they try and go forward onto Yapso. Yapso does get bursted down. They'll get the puck for mid-one, ready to turn. And the Weaver, he's in trouble. Old Chicken's caught in the middle of it. Boundless strikes out. The Wukong's commander will finish him off with the miscall as well. They get the kill on Old Chicken. He dove too deep. Old 11 will be able to TP out, nothing to cancel it. But Old Chicken is slipping up. They need this Weaver to stop dying. He's falling behind. He's not going to get back in the game like this. Dark's also in trouble. They get vision on the Tusk. He's got a snowball. They'll pop him out for the count. 40 seconds with the Reaper's Size slamming down on his head.
Can't kill anyone. Ideally, you want to have like that squishy hero they can just go and kill every time, like a Skyvert or something like that. But Abaddon, you can't go and kill that guy.
They're going to try for Zai. They're swapping back. He's got the Ghost Shroud, Magic Missile, and Telekinesis holding down within it, but there's the Dream Core down. Zai's falling low, but he's healed up by the Mistcall, Aphotic Shield as well. They'll still be able to kill him off. They get the kill on Zai. 11 turns towards by Nisha, jump forward from Yapso with the waning rift, burst down the Nature's Prophet, and they're not done yet, Secret. They've got their eyes on the Vengeful Spirit. One more hit will get the Jingu up. Nisha jumps forward, but he's able to keep the distance. The Venge will be 5 mid-one. He dives deep, gets the Balance out, but he's under the tower. He's dead. They lose the Monkey King as well. Secret and Keen Gaming, they're trying to dive for more. The Shards are out. They're Trap Puppey. Can they commit onto the Abaddon? They're trying with the snowball forward. Puppey already got the Aphotic Shield and he'll out onto himself. Yapso. He's dancing around trying to draw their attention away from Puppey. Will go for the TP. It's an ambitious one that is quickly stopped by Kaka's Telekinesis. I think the Tusk could have got it as well. He went to ward instead, Dark.
And he's like, oh, get it now, guys. Don't worry. Oh.
Shouldn't have warded.
No more.
Punching Puppey. Oh, there we go.
Okay, he just died.
Taste of his own medicine.
No death or anything like that yet.
Oh my goodness, and it is going to be a 16-minute or so Battle Fury timing on the Phantom Assassin. That is the big scares. In fact, Gaming, they're a little deep here. They're trying to make some action happen. They'll look towards mid-one to get the Magic Missile out upon him with the Stolen Silence. Kaka able to use the Waning Rift against them. Gets the kill on the Monkey King. We'll see if they can try for more Zai. Ghost Shroud ends. They swap him back. Dream Core is down at the board and they have a Reaper's Sight, but it's not enough damage to kill off the Venge. As they've lost the Zai as well. It's 2 dead on Secret. The Dream Core does hold them back, and in fact with the Orb, Yapso is able to kill the Weaver. Old Chicken will die. Turn towards Kaka. Kaka daggered up. Nisha will be able to find it. Now he can turn for more. He looks towards Dark. Dark's been separated from the rest of his team. Daggers out. Dark's dead. They get the 2 kills, but they stick around a little too long. The death, so he probably does feel he can get away with the death after the BKB this game, after the Battle Fury this game. He can play aggressive if he wants to. Mid-one has been spotted. They've got him. Snowball's out. Swap him off the tree line, and mid-one's dead. They get a good kill. King Gaming with that movement. We'll see if they can get anything else. Puppey's still standing in between them and Yapso.
Balance is going to be super good against these heroes.
Actually preparing here, TPing in. As King Gaming, they did hang around the shrine. Kaka's going to be the first focus. Reaper's Sight down on him. The Rubik's out for a minute.
64 seconds.
11. That farm is adding up. Nisha though, Desolate is going to be coming at just as an impressive timing as the Battle Fury did. He's got more than enough to buy the first Mithril Hammer up top. Silas is there. They're going to be able to take the Aegis out of the Weaver's hand.
Costly. This Weaver is not having the greatest game.
got to be careful stepping forward like this. He's already used the Shikuchi. He doesn't actually have time-lapse for a second. He has got it now and will be able to get himself out of the vision of the Sentry Ward. He's actually trying to turn, though. He's trying to go for this. Whole chicken now pops the time-lapse, playing on the edge. 11 comes in with the TP, has got the silence, but do they actually have the damage from Mid-1? Not at all. Mid-1's going to be more than fine. They'll turn towards the Nature's Prophet, slowing him down with the Echo Saber hits. They get the kill. That's going to be the Prophet dead. The Venge has just walked into this from the river. He's in trouble too as Mid-1 ready to jump in. Primal Spring slow is there. Stone will still connect onto him, but the Boundless Strike is down. Yapsor has the kill. Double for this puck, as Keen Gaming sort of just walking in one by one there, and Secret more than happy to take their lives.
Kind of getting baited by his Weaver there. The Prophet wants to help, and
they don't necessarily have the best heroes to deal with Nisha.
See, they just have itemized really much for team fighting out. Double drums on Keen Gaming just to fight. Oh, that guy is dead.
He is very dead. They're on top of him. He cannot go for any sort of TP play with Mid-1 around. Boundless Strike instantly cancels the TP attempt. He's got a full mech.
Next to a shrine as well.
Yeah, backup will come in.
And they're going to mass TP it probably.
They're going to try. Can they kill him in time? Well, with the disable, maybe they can. No, Ghost Shroud, mech heals there, and the backup from Puppey comes in. Zai, he's more than fine. The Dream Core dropped down onto the three of them. Jump forward with the burst. They've lost the Rubik. Reaper Sipes down onto Chicken. He does still manage to get the time lapse out. Dark's also trying his best to escape from this hell, but the Boundless strikes out onto Chicken. The Weaver will still die. The chase is there from Nisha onto Dark.
Like level 3 PA, who can kill this guy?
I mean, we'll see this again. I mean, it always felt like this attempt on Zai's life was going to be a huge risk.
Yeah, we see, like almost even before it happened, Abaddon TP is in as well, so like he was aware. And once P comes in, he just like crits him and yeah.
A bad fight. The Keen Gaming did feel pressure to take, and now they're feeling the repercussions. Tier 3 tower down in the middle lane, and Secret they're sticking around with the double damage on Nisha. Doing a good job of taking these rags. They're respected a little bit. Nature's Wrath does bounce down among them, brings Nisha down to half health. Swap back on Zai. Got the Ghost Shroud out, and Secret, they're going to head back in. Jump forward from the puck, does get silenced immediately. Can they kill Yapsor in time? They can't. The missed Coil Hill. Yapsor's final Chicken. He has the Shikuchi out of it. They've already lost Dark on the front lines. Yapsor's getting low. Oh, Chicken, can he actually kill him? He tries to go for the puck, but the phase shift is there. Yapsor's going to stay alive. They just can't get any of these kills, as it seems. As Old 11, they'll go for the TP out. They'll cut the tree down. There's the crit from Nisha. 4 dead once again. As Keen Gaming, they'll tap out. They know that this one's all over. GG, well played, it is called. And Secret showing up in style. They're on an incredible win streak so far already coming into this event. And looking at this performance, game one looks like it's only going to continue.
Yeah, honestly though, impressive by Keen.
I think you just think you can kill Viper without it. Like PA, Kunkka have enough damage that you don't need the break versus Viper as much.
So, having no trouble farming at least top, the old Chicken PA. Mid lane, continuing to have the slight edge here, the Kunkka. Despite the nerf, still showing us that this hero can absolutely work well in the right sort of 1v1s. So we can expect him to get those items, and in a lane where a lot of heroes will struggle against a Viper, but so far in the early levels, he's doing just okay. Top lane, I'm going to make the gank here onto Zai. Kaka is able to get the cog block out, as well as the battery assault chase down. Do they have the damage to find him? Stick charge is going to be popped. He's trying to hide. Old Chicken finds the vision for the dagger, and that will get them first blood. Keen Gaming. They will rotate in and gang Zai. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be a secret game without Zai dying first.
Well, that is true, and it was a little bit iffy stun there, I have to say. I feel like Lesher could have easily stunned it.
Side of the map. As both mids getting close to hitting the level 6, and the farm continues to be very even between them. Top lane, here we go again. Kaka, he's brought in, he gets himself on top of Puppey. They'll look for the easier, squishier kill. Trapped in the cogs and the battery assault going. That's another kill. I mean, Dark and Kaka.
Yeah, Viper, you know, the new Viper. Just run to the jungle. A lot better in like proper pro games.
And
again, here we go.
Every single time. Zai, he is a little beefier now, but is he beefy enough? Push back with the cogs. They'll chase him down with that battery assault. And Zai, he's going to go down. There's no escaping this. We'll try and jump around the trees. Or maybe with the Scorch Earth. No, it's not enough. I mean, they're making it.
They don't really have anyone who buys Force Staff in this game, so they probably want that. Like, that's the ultimate counter against him. And he's going some interesting. He's going Buckler first.
Okay.
On Viper. That's weird.
You'll see bottom, they'll try for 11, but they're going to miss the stun from the ledge. Now there's the turnaround, the torrent, and the boat is down. That's going to be Puppey dead. Nisha's got to hide. He's low on HP in the jungle. Will go for the TP out. Will they find him? They will, but they don't have the mana for another magic missile. So Nisha will escape. A Keen Gaming, they're off to a very hot. It's going to be there on Chicken. And not yet trying to make a play onto Zai. He's a little too close to the tower. And there's no real pressure for them to do so. I mean, old Chicken's farming very well. Bottom lane, the dives, 11.
The stuns, they keep missing.
He's in, and well, Puppey this time will be able to run him down with the Diabolic Edict and a TP in from mid 1. As they'll get their first kill on the board secret. But it's 5-1. Farm's looking good for Keen Gaming's cause, and top lane at the same time, they'll make that play once again. The Battery Assault in onto Zai. Scorched Earth healing him up a little bit, but not enough. And there's the bring in, as they're going to bring in the Kunkka and look to hunt down Nisha. With the setup of the X Mark, they'll be able to drag Nisha back. They get a beautiful Tidebringer hit off the range creep as Nisha will continue to run. Doppelganger not available for 7 seconds. The rocket thrown out to get the vision for the dagger. Nisha taken out as well. Keen Gaming, they're playing it so much action happen early on with the right sort of heroes. Whether you be bringing in a Clock or a Kunkka, they're getting the kill every single time. We haven't seen them fail a single play with the Chen. Mid lane Puppey. He does have a haste, but the haste is going to wear out. It doesn't even matter. He's trapped under the tower. It's 8-1. Keen Gaming, they are on a roll.
Yeah, even though it's like 8-1, it's still only a lot of farm compared to other supports, but yeah, the 3 cores are doing really well. Vengeful is that a Viper ult?
It is onto Kaka. Swart's going to be back up from this combo, and with the torrent, the bow, it's onto mid-1. Mid-1's just going to walk in and die. The one guy that was farming incredibly will fall. Yeah, Absol's going to try and look to see if he can set up for some action as Puppey's just getting dove upon by old Chicken. The crits come out. Secret, they lose 2 more. They've got to back off. They can't take this fight at this point in time. And Kaka, he walks out on minimal HP. The run from the boat, keeping him alive in that fight.
It's like the
now very quickly fortification will be popped. Of course, Secret no interest in coming towards this middle lane as Keen Gaming will find the tower. Money's going to be picked up by old Chicken. Will help propel him towards his first major item in the tree. Zai's hiding, but Kaka's hunting, and he's found the Doom. Zai,
is there going to be a Soldier? Does he have damage?
There isn't backup though, and Doom is available. Zai
doesn't have damage.
He needs backup, Kaka, if they want to get this kill, and the backup is inbound. He's going to go for the TP out. They'll see him though. A hookshot's going to be there to cancel the TP. As old Levin will wrap around, provide that extra bit of damage that Kaka requires to get the kill. And it just seems very fire. I mean, Keen Gaming aggressively just poking, getting back, and they want this fight to happen, Keen. They keep going, looking for action. They'll find Puppey. Magic missiles down. Puppey is going to be kept alive. But the combo, it comes out, cancelling the black hole. The boat onto 3 is perfect. The dagger's down to Puppey. Puppey's still alive. Finally dies the rocket flare. Chicken, he's trying to run, but they will be able to break him with the poison down on the ground. See if Secret can get anything more. The Doom was on 11, but it wears off. Was not enough damage to kill him. So Keen Gaming, they did try and force that fight. They did end up taking the worst trade though, as they only got Puppey, but they did.
Like I mentioned, someone needs to create space and be in the fight strong right now. Peel is the one who's going to carry him. Viper also is pretty good late game, so.
We see Puppey. He's trying to chase down Kaka. The cogs down. Will set up for an easy torrent, and Puppey's dead. They're also going to look to try and catch out another with the X Mark down onto Nisha, dragging him back into the boat. Perfect control.
It's really lacking catch, and yeah, there's no save or anything.
See Chicken, just a dagger out to mid-1, doesn't want to poke too much. I mean, what do you think about this PA build this game? Obviously the tempo is high, going for this Vlad's rather than the standard Battle Fury that we see pretty much every time from the PA. In a game as well where Cleave would be good. We will see Zai caught out. It's going to be another kill. I mean, whatever it's doing, it's working for him, but yeah.
Sure, Battle Fury is really good if it goes late game against Peel, but you can still go back to a Battle Fury if you want. You can also just pick up the talent.
Oh, he's found him.
Got him.
Kaka, he gets the control. He's managed to catch the real one. They've got eyes on it. The torrent combo follows up. As Nisha blocked up, no doppelganger available. He will be able to rush to the side, but Kunkka's there with the damage. As a fantastic play from the Clock, reading the situation, holding onto the hook shot, waiting for that perfect lineup of it. Kaka just setting up for the kills to continue. I mean, as you say, we do have to note it is 16-2, but the net worth, it is pretty much even. Secret are, as a team, still farming just as well as Keen Gaming are picking up kills. Puppey will get caught out up top. Stun will not keep them off him as Kaka picks up another kill.
Actually has farm, which is nice to see, so she will be a threat this game.
Yeah, this, as you said, this is not that support Venge that you're worried about them sometimes falling into. It's top. They're going to drop the Doom onto the Kunkka. But as we saw, he has got that Aegis as it is. He's running this off. They're trying their best to chase. 11's going to be brought in by Dark. As they'll turn Magic Missile out, Kaka should go down as the Malefice will hold him in place long enough to get the kill. But they walk off with the Kunkka. He's not even going to have to expend the Aegis. He's too tanky. The Doom won't kill him. Just stop them from potentially turning 5, but maybe now they can turn. They're grouping up a lot here, Secret. They do have to be careful from potential combos. A buyback's going to come out from the Clockwork. The swap's there, putting Dark in a terrible position. He's still running, should tick down to the poison. Will do so. They get the kill on Dark. Now Keen Gaming, can they strike back? They get the dagger and stun out onto the Viper. Black Hole comes out from Yapzor. Catches the 2, but the cancel there with the swap. As now the Kunkka turns, they'll look to get a Torrent off. They're losing their Venge though. The damage from Mid-1 is too much. Double kill. It's picked up by the Viper. The Kunkka, he's in trouble as well. He's trying to get back underneath the tower. Did get the rum over him. As the rum buff will keep him fine, he's able to walk off, but the top tower is taken. Secret able to take the fight. As Keen Gaming, they were trying to get it together, trying to turn things around in that situation, but they couldn't. And all this time, it's giving Nisha space down bottom. You're now starting to see that net worth dwindle towards Secret side of things.
I'm not sure what to do throughout like the entire minute. Like, should we fight it? Should we not? I feel like you have Kunkka with Aegis, you can just take the fight, and he's just standing on the outside all that fight, not really daring to commit. And you just gotta make up your mind. Like, just TP into P way faster and just fight. I feel like they could easily take that.
Yeah, and if they don't get that initial control now on the PL, it's going to get messy. He's got a diffusal blade, Nisha. Then you're going to see the hook shot used. Kaka trying to get himself away. The poison won't kill him off. He's able to survive. Pops the urn, heals back up, and in the mid lane, you got the setup from the Kunkka being attempted, but he actually misses the combo. The Zai's able to walk away from it all. BKB and the swap outs there, as it's all just a little bit messy from Keen Gaming. They're pressing all the buttons, but in the wrong order. They get the stun onto Zai, dragging him back with the X-Mark. They will kill off the Doom, or will they? Still tanky, Zai finally falls, but they're taking so much damage. The PA's gonna die. Nisha's on the front lines with the diffusal blade. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of the Kunkka. Doppelganger forward into the trees. They're hunting for Kaka. We'll be able to heal up with the urn. They'll ignore him and turn back towards the bigger kill of the Kunkka, as the Kunkka is surrounded by Secret. He's tanky, not tanky enough though. Secret get another double kill for Mid-1, and it seems like
you can deal with Black Hole's not scary yet. I don't know what happened. And this is scary now, because now they might even keep playing scared. Like, you need to man up still.
they're gonna go for the bench.
Instead of solo kill. A core. A core being solo kill. Oh, Nisha says, thank you, puppy. I'll take that. Yeah, they're losing all control. I feel like they're, as you mentioned, they're like panicking. And this is why we see like these, like the best of the best team.
Getting the boat off, it makes the fight so much easier.
Uh-oh, TP fast.
We had to bring him out with the chant. I guess away just in time.
They can't really fight now unless they get a pick off like this.
Oh.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, they get Puppey. Can they get it? Just gonna get Viper Strike every single time.
The best part about it is like the casting range is not very long on Viper Strike, but once you get that axe, it's like almost your entire screen is so easy to get it off. And oh, vengeful. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but he is dead.
He certainly is. Old 11, it will spend up. He buys the Ogre Club and the BKB recipe. But out of position, we'll see at the same time, Kaka getting chased by Nisha, has already drained the mana, so may suffer on his own to kill him off, but with Zai jumping in, could have a good shot. Kaka though still able to walk around as they've got back up inbound. BKB's popped by Double Dash, Old Chicken as well on the PA ready to chase. They're going to try for Nisha, they've got the X-Mark, Mid-1's trying to come over and help as the Atos is down onto the PA, he's still able to get out of the poison. The cogs are out, but the damage is just too much from this Viper. Old Chicken cannot withstand this damage, or can he? He's able to jump off. Nisha's still chasing with the Doppelganger in on top of the PA. Evasion will not save him, as there's 3.
He's going AC and they have lads like just go to Basilius. God damn it.
Oh no, Chen.
Oh.
I mean, another free kill for Secret. They're crumbling, King Gaming. They're crumbling. You can certainly feel it. As now to continue to see them jump further and further ahead.
They want to kill the left track bottom. Looks like they're going to get him. Crits. Easy. Can they get out though?
That is the question, and they do.
Yeah.
TP out in time from the Venge. Old Lemon gets away before any sort of TP counter comes in mid lane. A bit of a bait, but or is it? The zoom comes down out onto the Kunka. Just getting shredded by all of this magical damage as he's dead. And they're not done yet. Secret looking for more. Chase down onto Kaka. Another Viper strike thrown out. The damage just melting through these heroes mid one.
Viper. We have not talked a lot about the PL either. It's mostly been the Viper, but PL is getting really strong.
And they're going to go for a kill on mid. They'll look towards the Kunka. Gets the BKB and the bow off onto the Viper. Do they have the damage to kill mid one? They're trying. He's getting a little low. Yaps on the back lines. He's going to go for the one-man black hole to hold in place Old Chicken. Old Chicken still gets the BKB off. He's able to jump up towards the Leshrac. They've killed mid one as well. That's going to be 2 buybacks that have to come out from Secret. This could be Keen Gaming regaining control of the game. They'll kill off Yapsor. They'll turn towards Zai, able to get away with the Scorched Earth. The PA incredibly low. Mid one with that buyback is able to come in and clean him up as these buybacks are causing issues for Keen. As Keen Gaming have lost 3. They're looking to lose more as Old 11. He's surrounded. Can they kill him in time? They can. Infernal Blaze down, cancelling the TP. Secret realizing
Your back line, there's a PL killing all your supports, and you can't really deal with him. Like, the only one who can kind of do something about the illusion is Kanka right now, but he kind of died pretty fast, and you know, then you can't kill him. P cannot really kill the PL either because she's only got the talent. It's not enough. Now he's got Aegis. He can't die anymore.
he can't.
He can't die.
This is looking very worrying for Keen Gaming. Secret tier 3 tower taken and onto the racks.
And the
Keen Gaming
edict.
only just respawning. There we go. Starts to melt through it all. Keen Gaming cannot push Secret back. As mid racks are taken, Secret, we'll see what they want to go for next. There'll be an X mark onto Nisha PL. Quick doppelganger keeps him safe. Full AC as we see finished on Yapsor. Just it's so hard for even the PA to do any damage. They have all these auras. They sustain this armor for the team. That'll be perfect.
Passive Hyperstone. It's only 2,000 gold. It's only 2,000 gold.
Hold it in your backpack. You know, maybe get that moonshot down the line. Whoa,
Yeah, baited.
Right, got the mud golems. As how do they stop these pushes? I mean, Secret, they are at liberty to sort of go whenever they want to. Nisha, that pokes at him, but he has a double damage rune. Old Chicken is trying to jump in. He's trying to fight this army. This is a losing fight.
2 fights at the same time right now.
Let's see, Kaka. He's going to be chased by Nisha back elsewhere. They're going to pop the Black Dog. Does instantly get cancelled. So the BKB out on the bench. They will kill off Yapsor's Enigma. Still in the trees, Zai continuing to chase down the PA. Jump forward, another Blink Stomp, and an Infernal Blade. Should be the damage required, or is it? In fact, with the crits, the lifesteal, he's turning Old Chicken. He's got the damage to find Zai, but they've lost 3 heroes. In fact, Zai, he's still alive. Surely he can finish one on the Duke. Zai, he's not even going to die. He gets it, he's back in. Zai jumps in, slams him down the stump from Poppy. Zai survives throughout it all with the Dukes, the dancing around the side of Keen Gaming. Keen Gaming, they're all dead.
He played like 2 fights at the different spots, but there's no way you can win that. Not when you have Aegis on the PL. Like, there's no way you win that fight.
That's GG. It really is. GG is cool. I mean, this game as ever was a fantastic demonstration that the kills, they don't mean anything. It was 17-2, but because of how the fact that Secret, despite dying 17 times in the laning stage,